These no-bake peanut butter choc bars are absolutely delicious. Very quick and simple to make. So we're going to start by getting your favourite smooth peanut butter. I'm going to put that into a dish, and we're going to add to that a couple of grains of salt. Next we're going to add our maple syrup. As I said, this one is so quick and simple. You have to try it. So now I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla essence in. And I'm just going to mix those ingredients together until they are totally combined. And it looks like this. So next we're going to get our Special K. And I'm simply going to use a Glad wrap bag. I'm just going to put them in there, press them down, open up to let the air out. And then I'm going to use a meat tenderizer, and I'm going to bash these until all that cereal has grinded down. Now the porridge bits and the fruit will stay the same, but that adds to the crunch in this bar when you've finished. So don't panic about that. And that's what it should look like when you're finished. Very quick and easy. And now we're just simply going to add this to our mix. And we're just going to mix it all together until it's totally combined. Now when this is totally combined, it will all stick together and you'll be able to form those little bars with it. You can see it's got all gluey now, a gluey consistency. That's what we're looking for. And I'm just going to use this little bar mold that I've got. You don't have to, you can just use your hands and mold them into little shapes, circles or bars, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to put a large tablespoonful into 5 of these bar sections, like this. And then I'm simply going to spread it down firmly until they fit that mold and they take on that bar shape. Very quick and easy. So when I've finished, this is what it will look like. And then I'm going to place those into a freezer for about 3 hours to set off. And once they come out, they look like this. See, they're frozen, but they still will soften up really quickly, so you have to be quick with this bit. So I'm going to cut them in half, like this. You don't have to, you can have big ones if you want to, but I cut them in half. They're still a generous portion when you cut it in half. So you get 10 out of this mixture. As I said, you can make circles or whatever shape you desire. You could put them in a different mold and then freeze them. So many different ways of doing this one. So next we're going to take our cooking chocolate, and we're simply going to put this into the microwave on high for 30 seconds and then check every 50 seconds after that until you get this beautiful smooth mixture. Mine took 15 seconds after the 30, and I had this beautiful velvety chocolate. And we're just going to plonk them in, turn them over with a fork and put them onto that baking paper so the bottom will set. Now these will set very, very quickly because those bars have been in the freezer. So by the time you've finished, it only takes about a minute, 2 minutes, and they're completely set. And this is what they look like when they're completely set. And then I just take a knife and I just cut that excess chocolate down the side just to square them off. You don't have to do that either if you don't want to. It just makes them look pretty. And then, as you can see, when you pick it up, you've got this beautiful chocolate bar. And they really are very, very tasty. There they are plated up. And I'm just going to take one and cut it in half so you can see that middle. Now this has a soft texture with a crunch, so it really is quite delicious. These are great for the kids, and they are a healthy option to most chocolate bars. So I hope that you give this one a go. Very quick and simple.